Okay, invitation to the family party. I'm extremely exhausted. Like I don't really want to film today. I'm like so tired. But I feel like I need to film because I need to like kind of talk about it, like what's coming and how I control the eyes and the ears, how I control everything. This is just lotion. Okay, so the family party. So last night I had a really horrible dream, first of all. I had this dream that like I was stuck in capitalism and like I had completely run out of money and I didn't have any friends at all or anyone to talk to at all. And I was like, I can't believe I actually have to work. And yeah, I woke up and I like went over Ryan's really quickly and I was like, Ryan, it was awful. And he was like, yeah, you're right. Thank you for saying that we are lucky that we found each other. The last time that we did this ancient telomeres, ancient electricity thing or whatever, because we did keep each other sane. So I think it was just like a false universe where we didn't meet or something. And so then I woke up, like I said, and then I called Ryan. And then I stayed up for a little while, like I do, and surf the internet until I feel like ready to go back to sleep. That's kind of been my routine. Every night I wake up around, depends. I wake up between like 4 to like 7 a.m. and then I go back to sleep and sleep until 10 a.m. Or sometimes I can't go back to sleep at all because the energy's so fucked up that I just stay awake. And then I go for long walks all day because I'm getting like the cheese touch on like a minimal level and like a lower level. And so that's been my routine for the last however long while. And so I went back to sleep after that dream and then I got the invite to the family party. I was hanging out with Miss Blake Lively, who I actually do like a lot. She's one of the wives that I actually think is actually cool, and she's not one of my wives. Like, she's like one of my best friend's wives that I actually think he made the right choice and married the right girl. So go Ryan Reynolds. And I think I talked about Ryan Reynolds in my relationship on here before, how we went through this entire awakening together. Pretty sure I did. I was in the Loosh with him too. He was in the Loosh pool the same time that Gigi was in the Loosh pool. So, I was in it with him and he was like, "Isn't this amazing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it is amazing." And so I've had my spiritual awakening with Ryan Reynolds this whole time. And and so I was with Blake last night and it looked like kind of like a living room of sorts. And me and her were like chit chatting. She was not as cool as I thought she is in the dream. Like, she wasn't as cool. She like actually was like pretty selfish and kind of self-absorbed and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is not how I was expecting Blake to be at all. And she was like, I want to invite you to one of their kids' birthday, like one of their daughter's birthday or something. And I was like, cool, I'll come to your daughter's birthday. And she like wrote everything down for me. And she's like, write this down for me. This is my phone number. And she made me write it down like 3 or 4 times. And it started with area code 902. And I looked it up, and that's actually Nova Scotia. And that's actually one of my exes who has a family. I mean, he doesn't have his own family, but he has like a sister and a brother, and they have a kid. And this guy that I dated a while ago, and I think he was after Cuba. Was he after Cuba? He must have been after Cuba. So he was like in the tail end of it all, and it was like super duper random where I was like, fuck it, let me go on this date with this guy. And I thought he kind of seemed like a cool guy. Like I thought he was like, okay, like I can date this guy. And he came from like a rich LA family. They were from LA and also Canadian. Nova Scotia is 902. And so they're from Nova Scotia. And like I thought they were pretty cool, but I also thought they were like LA weird. Like is like extremely weird when it comes to families and stuff. Like there was no curtains on his bedroom window, and it had like a patio, and then it was the kitchen. And so like we're in his bedroom where there's no freaking curtains on the window, and then the kitchen is across the patio, and they're like in the kitchen, the family like making breakfast and stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is like a little bit weird, but LA is fucking weird. So you kind of get used to it, like living in LA for a long time. Um, what was I gonna say about them? But anyways, so when you have dreams about people, it's not just like that one person, it's the bifurcation process. And like we're kind of like divided into like groups right now. And maybe like if you have like a dream about Jen Lawrence, it actually might be Alyssa. Like it kind of works like that. Or like if you have a dream about like my little sister Julie, it also could be me or any other like one Alyssa woman. And so I was with Blake. She was a little bit more self-centered. She was like a little bit weird, and she was like, "Come to blah blah blah's birthday party." And I was like, "Okay." And she wrote down her number. It was 902 from Nova Scotia, and I was like, "I'll look it up when I wake up." I don't remember the rest of the phone number. And And then what else happened in the dream? She gave me like a glass of really expensive wine. She was like, "Here, I know this is what you want." Like, but she just gave me like a glass of expensive wine. I was like, "Why aren't you giving me the bottle?" And I was like, "Blake, don't you want to like give me some money because I'm like constantly like, Ryan, give me money." He's got like I think he's got more money than Leo, so um give me some money, Ryan. So yeah. So I'm just saying it's not like 100% Blake Lively. It's like mixed in with a bunch of different people. But what I'm saying is the images are already being scrubbed for me. It is the family party. It's the family ancient Atlantis party. It's probably ancient Lemuria. It might be ancient Nibiru too. It might be ancient Antarctica too. Party on, bro. And the images already get scrubbed for me because I control the eyes and the ears, and that's how it works, bro, because I'm God. Okay, and I got it like that. So I get to see beautiful Blake Lively, who's my best friend's wife. That's how it goes, bro. I'm not in the shit show. All right, you got it? I control the eyes and the ears. So that was the beginning of the family party. It'll probably be continued in the next few dreams, and I'm just documenting it because I'm documenting it because this is the next season. This is the next season of the ancient telomeres. And we gotta clean you motherfuckers out. Because you motherfuckers are resistant as fuck to the New World Order. You keep thinking you got a chance. It's a conglomerate of energy. Okay? You're immortal. You're amortal. I am immortal. Do you see the difference? I'm not a small person. I don't know how many times I have to say that. We just pull the energy out, bro. You don't exist anymore. You were this. You were this. We pull the energy out. You become an empty version of this. It's that easy to kill you, one Anu. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Okay? You're not special just because you're Anunnaki. Get over it, bro. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking to my fucking husband. How many times I gotta fucking say it? Leave my goddamn fucking husbands alone. Leave them alone. Okay? Haven't you said enough already? Haven't you learned enough? Haven't you had insomnia enough? Haven't you gone crazy enough? All right, I think that's it. The family party is on its way. Again, I will be receiving my loosh, and you will be receiving instant, gratuitous pain. Pain body, ooh, ooh, party in hell, ooh, ooh, party in hell, ooh, ooh. So, yeah, oh, Mr. Belial, I had no idea you were going to be here. Oh, Mr. Belial, so nice to see you today. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Zog, I've missed you. She's like, it's a sock puppet party, bro. Get over yourself. I mean, yeah, I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, party in hell. Ooh, ooh, party in hell. Okay, the rhymes were coming in then, but I just don't feel like channeling rhymes right now. Okay, I think that's it. Nice to hear from you, Ryan Reynolds, once again. Okay, we got to clean them out. We got to clean them out, Ryan. It's not a big deal. We got this. Okay, bye.